you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
So you joined the right side? How is Sigismund the right side?
The stronger one. The victorious one. That's the right side.
You think Sigismund will win?
Come on, lad. Who else? Your band of peasants from Lower Swamp Hole led by a turngoat who wants to save the king of the wineskins? How are you lot going to do that? And what will you have out of it? What's your plan for the future?
You're just the first name in a long list. Markvart von Aulix, Otto von Burgov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny it.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you. Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Meaning? What meaning has it given me?
Vengeance? Or are you here to make peace? Aren't you fighting for King Wenceslas to stop the war?
I didn't have much of a choice. This war of yours took my parents and my home.
You see? And yet you say we're not the same? My parents were killed by the Turks. Same shit, different day. Then Sigismund dealt with them in Hungary. Just like he's dealing with things here. And I was lucky enough to become a member of his community.
The Turks killed your parents?
I was born in Banat, on the border with Hungary. All my childhood, my parents would threaten that if I misbehaved, the Turks would come for me. And one day they did come. My father's fortress was reduced to ashes, and I ended up like you.
And then what happened?
I did the one thing that made sense. I took revenge. I fought against the Turks until one day I ended up in Nicopolis. What a huge battle that was. Thanks to the French, Sigismund was defeated so badly that it's still a source of shame for him to this day. But I did pretty well for myself. Not only was I one of the few to survive the massacre, I even helped the Ginger Fox save his eye. That made an impression. That helped me get where I am today. You know, not everyone is lucky enough to be the bastard son of the royal hetman. So I had to work harder.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing me. We're on opposite sides. I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Like I already said, look after number one. side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends?
You're no judge of people. But I'm afraid your life will be over before this war is, so you won't get the chance to see how my father behaves.
I'm still alive, you bastard.
For
I think
now.
we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found it? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. Why do you think that? You gonna kill me? How? You're old, fat, and weak. First I'll deal with you, and then your underling.
Never! I won't allow it! You'll never separate us. Get ready to fight!
Oh.
Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge.
I am. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Had to die. Oh, get fucked.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Oh no, that'll wake up everybody. Oh no, he fell out the back. Right, you made a lot of noise, mate. We need to get going. Do I need to spec? Can I respec even into like two-handed weapons? Hey.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him.
Yeah, that would
Better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
suck.
István's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nothing here. Our things. Great.
Oh, hell yeah.
And István's keys. And no sign of the orders. At least I found the most important things. Not for those stupid bloody orders.
Mm-mm-mm.
And no sign of Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something. I should go and check up on him.
I have lockpicks now, nerds. Hmm. Oh, recipe for fox, yes. I did some shit. Hmm. Hang on, let's take a drink of. There we go. That hopefully start getting me healed up. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, I gotta get back across. Mm-hmm. Second, temperature's done. I need to turn it off. There we go. Upstairs? Oh, Godwin.
What are you doing here, Godwin?
What do you think? It's locked. Did you find those keys? Or maybe you've got the one for this damn door.
I've got them.
Excellent. Open the door then, so we can get the hell out of here.
I'd rather lockpick him so I can get the XP.
I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he's got some good wine hidden here somewhere.
Not the time, buddy. Why does he have a crib?
Hurry up, Henry.
I dodge something, I can drop that. Anything else? Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Don't want to draw too much of the nice stuff. That's gone off anyway.
I think we have everything. We can go.
Let's go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Excuse me. Do. Oh hell yeah, Master Thief, let's go. Come on, Godwin, today, mate. Oh, I didn't kill you. That must have been Godwin's work.
Come on, hurry.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
So? Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice?
He was awake.
Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep.
Yeah, but he was
like
awake.
Godwin
What do you
said.
want?
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too
I've
far.
got some potions.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there.
Didn't
You
I
go first,
clear
Henry,
out that poacher's camp?
and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Anything back here? This is a maze of tunnels. I do not want to get lost in this. Maybe, hang on.
Come on, Henry! What are you waiting for?
Fine.
Minotaur.
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull lived in a land.
Hmm.
A maze. It's an ancient
read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales of some seminary. Right, Shishka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours carve a bull's head? Maybe that was great, how it pulled his other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull, by which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here. Very wise.
And what happened to this mini
Minotaur.
He was killed by the Athenian prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
monsters and princesses with magical thread? Must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish.
How the hell am I still encumbered? I keep getting encumbered again. Keep an eye out for Draugr? I mean, I'm trying. It's a good thing there's no such thing as undead in this game. I would not be a fan whatsoever. I don't want to leave the moonshine. Moonshine can be used for many other things. I want to use my potions naturally, but would I? I can leave the cheap wine. There we go.
My Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing.
Oh, this is the right way. God, that storm got loud all of a sudden. It's bad we don't have any horses waiting for us.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south at an old...
This guy will take forever to get half a mile.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Good idea. Here, give me some light. Now, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience.
Yep.
And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon.
Okay.
God,
More
go with
sneaking.
you.
And God, I've got a lot of perks that activated during the near forest.